Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today with a Fallout 4 discussion video. Today we're going to be talking about the Fallout 4 survival mode overhaul again and when it's going to be arriving on consoles. This is very important because there's a big portion of Bethesda's audience who is missing out on such a fantastic mode, and a lot of them are wondering now, since we have it out in the wild on PC, when exactly they can expect it for consoles. Now, we got a slight answer to this a few months back in late February in an interview with Todd Howard, which we will be revisiting. But since it's kind of out in the wild and since the beta doesn't seem to have any game-breaking bugs or anything whatsoever, it's really exciting for players because we know that it's not going to be delayed. So we're going to revisit that quote and discuss a little bit further. So in this interview with Todd Howard at DICE 2016, he was asked, "You said you were going to beta test survival mode. How is that going to unfold?" To which Todd responded saying, "That's going to be something different than we usually do. Survival mode has a lot of changes that can be pretty dramatic. Once we get it honed where it's working well enough, we're going to put it in Steam beta for a while, which is now." He says, "Here it is, start playing it, give us feedback. It's far easier to update and iterate on PC. Once we settle on it, then we'll release it for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. We want to get it up soon on Steam beta. It's not going to be months and months off. If it's not really working, we need to iterate on it. It may stay in beta for a month, depending on what we are changing. But we want to make it have the game feel different." So as you can tell by his response, he's gravitating towards a month, but he said that it may stay in beta for a month if it's not really working. The thing though is that survival mode is working. It is a finely tuned mode. The only issue people are having with survival mode is mainly the fact that it disables mods, which is why it can't remain in beta for so damn long, is because of the fact that a lot of PC players want to get back to implementing mods into their games. And so that's really important to us. So since the mode is working so well, and since Todd Howard said that, hey, if it's working on PC, then we'll probably get it out of beta within a month, I'd imagine that a lot of console players could expect this within a couple of weeks. My fair guess, I feel, would most likely be around late April, maybe early May. A little bit earlier than a month, but I think it's best if Bethesda makes sure that everything's okay on the PC, because like they said, it's easier to update and iterate on the PC. So if anything does go wrong, if they find anything game breaking whatsoever, then they can go ahead and change it real quickly and put in a little hot fix and test that out there. There's also things that people want added, maybe like a weapon degradation system or like ammo crafting, where maybe Bethesda would add more to this mode. It's not just about taking away and fine-tuning things, but also maybe additional features that they never considered that fans want. It's about considering feedback on all perspectives, and I feel like that's what they're doing right now. And since the mode works perfectly fine, I think you guys can expect it within a couple of weeks if you're playing it on consoles. So yeah, that's really exciting. Maybe if you want an exact time frame, I'd say between the Wasteland Workshop and Far Harbor DLC, like a week or two out from the Far Harbor DLC, if my prediction is right that it would be mid-May for that to release. But nonetheless, I feel like console players are going to get their hands on this overhaul very soon, so don't worry guys, you won't be waiting too much longer, but us PC players are hard at work. I say that in air quotes. As you all know, I have my full review coming for this mode soon, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you console players are resting easy knowing that you'll be getting your overhaul very soon, according to Todd Howard. Anyway, leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. The links are in the description. Check out sugarbomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.